So the Shadowlands is a place where you have come back from the dead. Your character died long ago in a Battle of the Shade, and you were pulled into the Shadowlands as one of the lucky few that has a second chance at life. You have not made it to the plane of death yet, but you are on the edge. Think of it as like the river Styx. So we're going to take a quick look at the Defiance and their technology. You have been plucked out of the Soul Stream from the planet Telara. This is the planet Telara as it is currently. It is under attack by Regulus, the god of death, and this is the stream of souls that you have been plucked from. These are people that have died from the Battle of the Shade up until now. These are people currently dying on the planet. So we're going to take a look at the technology that the Defiance have. It is all driven by Source Stone. Everything from the ward that allows them to keep a foothold in Shadowlands to their generators, their observational equipment, weaponry, everything is powered by Source Stone, even the equipment that has pulled you back from death. Here's this is your starting experience. You're going to learn the ropes of your character and claw your way back to life and make your way to Telara. Here we've made it from the Shadowlands to Telara. This is an area called Free March. I'm going to see if I can find a rift event around here, because we don't have a ton of time. So you can see some of the beauty of the world here, some of the high-level art bar that we have all around, from characters to the world that we've created. Let's see if I can jump to Stonefield. Ah, there we go. Lucky guess. So here I am in Stonefield, sort of a Highlands influence area. And here's a death rift that has opened itself up on the world. This is a dynamic event. This was not placed here. This is not a permanent structure. This is something that has spawned randomly in the world. And you can see it's actually changed the world around it. The world right here used to look like the area over here, but it has actually been tainted with death itself. If I walk into it, you can see that the lighting changes, the mood changes. The ground has changed, the plants have changed, and up in the sky is a piece of the death itself trying to come through the rift. A death rift is a very social event. It's a social dynamic event where we want multiple people to come together and enjoy the experience. You're going to go through stage by stage, killing different enemies, different experiences all around. Each rift is tied somewhat to the story that is happening within the zone, so that your experience in a death rift at an earlier level is going to be different from that at a higher level. And as I clear stages, we're going to start getting harder and harder monsters to come out of this rift. We pulled some of the general population in with us. So you can see other monsters are coming out. We're going to get higher level monsters, and they're going to become more dangerous and harder to beat. Obviously, this is a little bit of a controlled event. What will normally happen is you'll have multiple players coming in, working together. You don't have to group up to complete these rifts. Now, as I go through these rifts, I'm being given loot. I don't wait till the end of the event to be given it. I'm constantly rewarded for my contribution to the actual rift event. There we go. And now we have a time stage. Time stage is a race against the clock. If you fail and don't beat it in time, it doesn't end the rift. It merely gates how you go through it differently. You're going to complete the remaining stages of the rift event. If you do beat it in time, however, it will go into an unstable state, which it has now. And you can see we have lightning coming down from the rift. It's become very angry that we're trying to push it back. Now that we've covered rift events, we're going to go ahead and jump to the dungeons. We're going to take a look at the dungeon crawly aspect of our game. This is some of the familiar that people might experience with regular dungeon crawls, but as you level up, they will progress with you. You're going to be able to come back at different times and experience different events. You're going to be able to have other bosses, other loot, and it's going to be a different experience each time. One of the best things though, one of my personal favorites about it, is as you come back towards level cap, the higher levels there, you'll actually unlock additional parts of the instance. So come through here, you'll actually unlock, there's another half of this dungeon that you won't be able to access when you're in lower levels. However, you'll be through this very large dungeon first. You'll have new bosses, new experiences, and we'll even have other events that happen as you go through them. So, quickly, that's Plains of Telara from A to Z in a very, very short summary. Once again, this is Rift Plains of Telara, and our release date is early first quarter 2011.